Hi everybody, Erica Slayton here with Healthy Family Oils. I am coming to you today with my third video, kind of on a video kick today for some reason, to explain to you how to take your essential oils internally. Yes, this has all sorts of essential oil goodness in it, so you can see it. Excuse the brace, by the way. I'm having one of those issues that I must use Panaway for, which means I've been typing or holding my phone too much, if you know what I mean. So that kind of stinks, but this combined with this is a magical combination. At least for the few days that I've been trying it, it's actually helped a lot. So hopefully in the next couple days I can take it off. But anyway, so my mom actually brought this up to me asking me, Erica, how is it that you take these things internally? I will tell you that it took me about 7 years to make the decision to do this because I'm very scientific and I wanted to check out my options. I will also tell you that I am not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. I do suggest that you speak to your doctor before you take on any additional kind of regimen when it comes to kind of your essential oil journey. So I have to say that. So there you have it. But there are also, with Young Living, there's a Vitality line, which you're gonna notice is the white bottles, there you go, with the label of whatever it is on it. And then you have the regular bottles that do not have the white Vitality label. These are labeled for internal use, and then these are generally not. So that's another disclaimer, because I've made the personal decision that if I know that the oil is not bad for me or toxic for me, then I still take it internally. That is a personal decision that I want you to decide on your own what you're gonna do there. But these are specifically labeled for internal use, and they actually will tell you right there for nutrition information, and it will tell you, you know, safe for internal use. So again, make your own decision and check with your healthcare provider. So how do you make a capsule with your essential oils in them? The first things first is this is a size 0 vegetable-free gelatin capsule. Not vegetable-free, sorry, vegetarian gelatin capsule, size 0. It holds about 20 drops normally. They're very full drops because it's gonna literally go all the way up to the top. But you're basically just going to take them apart, really super easy. And then I will tell you a couple of funny things. So as I was doing my research, a couple of things that I found were just take a Lego and put your capsule in it for stability if you don't have steady hands. Well, as you can see, that does not compute with a Lego. So that was kind of funny when I read that. Fortunately, I have steady hands. Second thing is I found this really big Lego. It's a joke, obviously. And it doesn't work there either because it's too big. So it's kind of a challenge, I will admit that. I found some other little things that would work, like my son's other Lego does work. But I can just hold it steady. So if you can hold it steady, good. If not, you're gonna have to find yourself something different. One of the other options that I found, which was really cool, is a pipette. I see a lot of people using these. And just a couple tricks here for this, because obviously you have a topper and then you have that little piece right there, and that's to help you drop, but you need to get that off for your pipette. So you're just going to take your lid and just kind of use it for leverage, and you can see it just literally pops right off. It's really cool. Thanks, Mark, for that tip. And this is your pipette. You would just stick it in there, draw out what you want, and then you can use that to then drop into your capsule. Why do I not use a pipette? Because I don't like wasting my essential oils. So to me, when you draw them into the pipette, you're actually wasting because there's gonna be some oil still in there. And you can ask my son, he gets into trouble when he drops 4 versus 3. Not seriously, but I'm not very happy because it's wasting. So I'm like, no. But anyway, so then you just put this back on and you're done. And then you can move on to your next oil. So I don't use this. So instead what I do is I'm gonna hold it very steady and I'm gonna drop what I need to drop in there. So this is lemongrass. I will say this. Another tip that my friend Mark told me is that if you're dropping lemongrass and making a mess all over yourself, you better be prepared to take that capsule pretty quick, because lemongrass likes to eat away at this gelatin vegetarian capsule. And it becomes mushy and gross. So you can make these ahead of time. I have, however, had some friends tell me that they prefer not to, so I don't either. Because of the fact that this is my favorite balsam fir. And because you don't want to risk ruining an entire capsule of your essential oil beautifulness, as I like to call it. So I tend to make them and then take them right away. The other thing you can do with some oils is you can put them in other ways of going internal. Like, for example, you can put them in almond milk, or you can put them in soy milk or water even. I prefer not to put them in water most of the time, because I don't like the way that the oils taste in the water. So I tend to stay away from that. But that's just a personal preference. You can if you want to. So now, as you can see, I've got 2 capsules made. So if I'm gonna make them ahead, which again, I rarely do, I'm gonna put them in the freezer to kind of just stay for a little while. But this one earlier I made just kind of as like my demo for you, and I got lemongrass on the outside. So this will become mushy pretty quick. So I'm not going to risk it. I'm gonna be taking this one here shortly. And I usually will take several different variations depending on what I'm concerned with on a daily basis. So that's a couple of ways on how to make your capsules with your internal oils. Again, just, you know, be cautious, it's your body, and obviously we only have one. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing is for the benefit of your body and not against it. So be sure to check with your doctor and just ask for their opinion. You know, unfortunately, a lot of doctors are not trained on diet or nutrition or essential oils. So you may have to take some of that research into your own hands, which is what I ended up doing. But there you have it. There's my little tutorial on internal digestion of essential oils. I hope this has proved useful for you. And I certainly hope that you will be kind enough to subscribe, hit the like, and the notification bell so that you can keep getting my updates as I post. My website is healthyfamilyoils.com. Make it a good one.